right, I see quite a few people in the queue. Thank y'all for waiting. We're going to get started. It's 4:56 my time. The topic is trust. Setting up a trust. Trust. First off, I'd like to welcome those who are returning and those who are newcomers. Welcome to the channel. We're staying in the light. A society. We work as a community to solve all of your concerns. You know, back in the day, we had a community. Whatever you needed, whatever you lacked, there was always a community support. That's the basic what we're doing here. Now, one thing that's brought to my attention is a lot of elderly people want to pass their land to their children, but the children don't want nothing to do with it. You know, when you're elder, you know the importance of land. You know it's a foundation. It's a part of you. But the newcomers, the young people, they don't know these principles of land ownership. So what we do here in society, yes, we'll take your land and put it in trust for your descendants. Maybe your children may not want to do with it, but maybe their children may want the benefits of owning the land. So we take it and put it in trust for you to make sure it won't be given back to the colonialists. You know, that's what we should be thinking about, how to build our legacy, passing down to the generations. So maybe you don't want nothing to do with a trust, but think about your children. That's the foundation of many households, of trust. We show you how to put things into trust, like an insurance policy. Do you know you can go to college if you want to go to college? You can start a business. You have your own bank. These are principles we've been knowing for many years. But the general population don't know these because they're not taught. They're not taught these principles. These principles are passed down from your ancestors. Unfortunately, other people are using them more than we are. So that's a foundation, is having your trust set up. And first off, let me say that uh, we welcome all visitors to come here. We believe all people are people. And the only judgment that takes place is you judging yourself. When you come uncivilized, you're judging yourself. You know, I'm an American, and I can tell, my spirit just tells me that Americans value freedom. So if they see something they don't like, they holler real quick, I don't like you. And that's okay. That's part of being American. So what's being said is that you can't offend me because you don't like what the message is. That's your freedom. That's your freedom. So that's the message the ancestors want me to give you today, is because if you know an elder out there, or if you are an elder and you want to be sure your land isn't just thrown away. We will help you, show you how to put it in trust, or we can hold it in trust for your descendants or your children descendants. That's what you want. You don't know the value of land. Do you know everything is on the land to make you self-sufficient, independent? You wouldn't need to go to the store because you got your own food storage, food source. You grow your food. Some land have mineral rights, mean you got oil and gas, water. Just think about it now. You paying someone else the things that you need because you don't have land to produce for yourself. So this is the work we do here at Typha World. We have been involved with trusts in the beginning. Actually, we are a trust. It's a private community trust. So come in, learn, and take it back out to your community. You know, it's a beautiful thing to, when you leave or depart here, knowing that your descendants going to be well taken care of, won't want for anything. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work to make sure that happens. So we're here to show you or do it in your stead. You know, in other words, it works like this. We set up the trust, show you how to run it. And if your children don't want nothing to do with the trust, or you think they may sell the property, we'll put it in the name of your grandchildren. How about that? So when they come of age, they can appreciate the value of having a trust. The reason why people don't know about trust is because they haven't been taught. They haven't been taught the benefits of a family trust. So that's what the ancestors want me to tell y'all today. Any questions in the chat? Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. You know why they have to say that? Because some people they just don't know how to speak to people. It's okay to be upset with somebody for any reason. But you got to be civilized about it. You got to show that you are a human being and not an animal. Meaning you got to show respect. And it's amazing me. It's not really amazing me because these things you're taught disrespect everywhere you turn. The schools especially. So you got to really work hard to learn to be a decent person, especially young folks, because y'all don't know what it was like when decency reigned supreme. Now it's totally opposite. Indecency has become normal. It's not normal. It may be common, but just because something is common do not mean it is normal. So some of y'all need some healing. Some of y'all need some healing. Y'all carrying a lot of trauma. I don't know where it comes from. Your parents maybe, or society gives you a lot of trauma. But you got to realize that you need help and then seek to heal yourself. Nobody's against you. You can be your own worst enemy. With that, we're going to thank those for visiting us and those who returning. Thank you for your donations, your likes, your subscriptions. All this helps the channel. And I'm glad I'm a small channel because that means I'm not drawing a lot of people. Just like something that's very, very sweet. It draws a lot of flies. So we good, we good. We just want a few select people. In other words, saying it like this. The masses are always attracted to something where they see themselves in it. Something wrong. The straight and narrow path. You see a traveler every now and then. It's not crowded. But the people on that path are for real. So I like the fact that I don't have thousands of subscribers because that's what most people look for. They see, oh, how many people follow him? Oh, okay, he got all these people. Let me follow him too. You see, most people are followers. I do the opposite. I say, how few people do you have following? Okay, let me listen to him because most people don't want to hear what you got to say. So he must be saying something that's going against the grain, that doesn't attract the masses. What's been said is that masses has always been deceived. So, as long as I say small, we can make sure we're getting the right people. Okay, with that, we're going to say until next time, thanks again for stepping by. Stay in the light, shine it bright, and don't hide it under a bushel. Stay in the light, society.